everyone, it's Tony Geraci, and thank you very much for watching this show today about social media and how to take your social media to the next level and what you have to do now. Now is the time. This is the time of year to get ready and get with your marketing to get started for next year. So a lot of us just wait until the start of the new year to go over their marketing plan. Now, this is the time. This is the time to take the time to sit down and go over the marketing plan. Why that is, especially with social media, this is my opinion on what's going to be happening over the holiday season. A lot of us sit there with family and friends and start discussing our lives and where we're going and where we're moving to and what we're doing with our lives, and asking family members and friends how are things going. And that's when topics come up like moving and what realtor they used and what advice family and friends have for them, especially for those first-time home buyers. So now is the time before the holiday, working on your social media and get your marketing in gear and in ready, because people are going to be watching the social media. So today I have some great tips and ideas for you on what you can do to get to the next level with your social media. So first, again, it's the first thing you need to do is position yourself as an expert in your area, your market. So you have to take, number one, you have to take all of your business from the last year, just look at it, get it in a spreadsheet, do something with it where it's organized by city, by price range, and review. It doesn't matter if it was 5 houses a year or 15 houses a year or 30 houses a year. You have to go back and go over where was your expertise and where were you selling houses this year. So that's number one. Number two, you got to go through that database of those clients. So go through those database that clients and find out which one of those is going to be your champion, which one of those are going to give you that referral and help you get referrals in business. So that's the second thing you need to do. Now it's time to go and start doing some videos. Videos is so important in your social media. You have to do videos. You have to get your name out there. You have to get videos out there so people can meet you. Those people that are watching your social media, those people that are going to be clients of clients or friends of friends or relatives of your past clients that are seeing some of these, your social media, they got to see and meet who you are. So that next thing is go through those past clients and start getting some videos together. You could go, you don't have to go to every house, but I suggest you go every one of your houses as close in your market as possible and do a short video in front of those houses. Or if you can get a short video with those clients with a short testimonial. I mean short. I mean just a few seconds, half a minute, nothing long, because you want to piece some of these videos together over the next few weeks, over the next few months, and consistently show your social network what you're doing out there, who your clients, where you're selling, who the referrals are, the references of the great service that you gave them. Again, it doesn't matter if you sold 5 houses a year. Go to all 5 of those past clients. Ask them for a testimonial. They could even do their own video. So now make sure you have some type of video, something that you could piece those videos together. It could be as simple as on your iPhone or Droid. There's lots of great apps to piece some of those videos together. Or you can just, if you want to be simple about it, have your iPhone, have your tablet, have your Droid, and just do a video in front of those people, with those people, or in front of those the houses that you have sold. Like example, if you're 123 Main Street, you're sitting there with your phone, go, hey, this is Tony Geraci with Century 21 Homestar. I'm here in front of my house. I sold this fall, 123 Main Street, a great house to a great family, great neighborhood. And if you're in the neighborhood or are interested in a house in this development or in this neighborhood or community, I'm happy. I have sold in this neighborhood. I have clients in this neighborhood. I'd be happy to set you up with showings in this community. So things like that, make it your own. You don't have to have a script that you're following from someone else. Make it your own so it comes out, and you have to practice. You have to practice those videos so they come out sincere. You got to practice so that you could go live, but you have to practice before you go live of what you're going to be saying in those videos. So again, videos, testimonials, go to the areas, go to the houses that you've been selling into, the areas you've been selling, so you can show those people that you are expert and you are very relevant in that community. Also, you got outside of Facebook, you also have to use. So get onto Instagram, post those short stories, post those videos, and be consistent. Get a calendar down. It could be a spreadsheet, could be a calendar, could be in your phone. Go, today I'm going to post this video, and be consistent about it every day, twice a week, 3 times a week. But be consistent between now and the end of the year. But of course, you should be continuing on, but at least get a calendar now that of social media posts that you're going to be doing. Also, if you don't have you get one now. Set up a YouTube channel now. So when you go into all your videos in one place, not just on your Facebook, just not in your Instagram. So it's kind of like a database of all of your videos. So if someone wants to see your past videos, they see that you've been doing these consistently, because everybody on your social network is not going to see every video you do. I'm sure there might back through all your history of videos that you've uploaded, but YouTube is a great place for all of that. Now, the next thing you can do is, with those videos, if you have a database of past clients, sphere of influence of people, and you have an email list, create an email. Create an email once a month, once a week, that you could be sending out to your sphere of influence, your database of people. So you have to go on it many different angles. You have to go on Facebook, you have to Instagram, YouTube, email. Now the last thing you can do is set up a mailer of information of where you sold houses to clients you think that are relative. Thank you letters, personal notes. Come up with some type of mailer or personal note of the people most important to your business, people that have given you referrals in the past, people you think that will definitely be the ones that give you referrals in the future. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars mailing something, a piece of mail, to everybody that you know, but you have to make sure you have your database in some type of order of, who's more important, or not as important, but who is more likely to refer you to give you business and refer you to their sphere of influence. So those are the people that you want to constantly or consistently be sending something in the mail. So again, different angles. You're going in at Facebook, you're going Instagram, you're going into email, you're going into personal notes and letters and mailers. So those are a lot of different things. Now, remember, all of those things should have some type of call to action to potential clients. So remember to remind them to reach out to you. Call to action is this: reach out to you no matter what. Before they see or want to see a house or look for a house, they must contact you first. So many times I coach dozens and dozens and dozens of agents every week, and the one thing that's consistent of how agents lose business or touch with people is they don't remind them to make sure they call them first before they decide to start looking for a house, because you're a resource for them. So remind them to call you as a resource, no matter how little the question is. If they just think that they're going to be looking for a house, they should contact you for information. So you could send them relative information of what's new in the market, what's been happening in the market they might be looking into, what's active now, what's sold, anything like that. Because I hear it almost daily where agents say, hey, this person in my sphere, I contacted them earlier in this year. They say they're going to look sometime next year, and they bought last month. Happens all of the time. Sometimes people speed up their process because the number one reason why I see that over 27 years in the business is because a house is not something you create in a day. So people start looking well in advance. And then if they all of a sudden see something that they like today, they're worried that it's not going to be there in spring when they were going to look or when they thought they were going to look. And then they want to jump on it now, and they just happened to go to open house or they saw it online. Then they just reached out to that agent and forgot or didn't call you first. So again, call to action, remind your sphere, your people, through your videos, through your emails, through your videos, through your social network, through your Facebook, through your Instagram, and through those mailers. Make sure you remind them, call you first before you do anything in real estate, and use you as a resource before looking. So, well, that's it for today. These are just some small tips to how to get things going with your social network, and do it now. You must do it now. It's November. Get it done, but before the holidays, while people are sitting there relaxing with family and friends and talking. You never know. You might be someone on your social network that's watching you that is coming in town for a holiday or sitting with family and friends. Just realize that, wow, I want to move near my family and friends during the holidays, and they remember you're top of mind. They remembered you, and they're ready to make a move, and you were doing it at the right time, at the right place with your social media now, and not waiting till after January 1st to do this. So that's it. Remember, use me as a resource. Feel free to call me, email me, text me, instant message me anytime. I'm watching all of those different avenues. I'm happy to help. I coach many agents every day, and would or more agents with their marketing and social media. So that's it. Have a wonderful day and a great week, and hope to see many of you next week on Tuesday at 11 a.m. Bye-bye.